Hello again, everyone. It is your Black Knight. And I have subscribed for Tacos to thank for this. You should check out his channel. Because every Tuesday he puts out a video like last chance to get, before the event week ends. And I always put that on. It's always entertaining. And he pointed out this. And I remember seeing something about Rockstar doing kind of a Richard Petty homage. And I don't know, is this like a unique color or is it just a blue? Is that just ultra blue? Is this a unique livery? I'm not going to take the chance. We're going to pick this up. I was going to wait for a sale on this, but I mean, it's not that expensive, really. I mean, I have over 130 million. Gonna get it on both characters. Probably keep it the same on both characters. Arena B2. There you go. And over here, I wasn't even gonna get this one, but people keep talking about how good it is. It's a beast, the Woodlander, and it's got this Karen liver. Okay, well, and we'll put that in the arena as well. And we'll probably skip forward to another day where I'm building these up, and probably both characters. But for right now, we'll just, dare I say it, let's do the time warp again. Now, it's an interesting thing. I've actually seen the car that this is supposed to be the homage to. I've been to the Petty Museum in Randleman, North Carolina, and have pictures of that up on my other monitor right now. Let's cut to a quick clip from I believe it's Shoot a Multimedia Vlog 248. If we get a little bit of that in here right now. Richard Petty's winningest race car. 67 Plymouth, 27 races and 19 poles. That's back when, before it was called NASCAR, I believe. Could be wrong. .426 Hemi. There's not a lot in there. What's really, look how low, I mean, I don't know that you could tell exactly how low it is. I mean, it's just, I realize the tire is a little bit down, but it's amazing. I love it. So not perhaps the most famous Petty car, but it's actually his winningest car. The car that of any single season did the best. And, it's not quite exactly looking like, the real one. So let's see if we can modify this. I'm not going to do the performance stuff. We can do the armor. Because we're going to need HSW for that, and it's just loud in there. So we're just going to go up here. So front bumpers. The original car, I don't think had a splitter. All these splitters, no, I just want to take out the plate. Now, that's as plain as it gets. You really want it to be plain. Like I said, I'm looking at it right now. I don't see a splitter, so we're just going to leave the stock, I guess. Rear bumper, stock as can be as well. I actually didn't get a good look at the rear bumper on that, but I think if you look at this from here, that looks about right. All these different kind of things here. Again, I didn't get a good look at the bumper because it was pretty much against the wall. Let's leave that stock. Exhaust. It really should have some kind of side exhaust. Not quite that. Surely you could give us no, not that, no, not that. It had just a huge exhaust dumping out underneath the door. Yeah, that's a, and only on one side. It was just one big honking. So they're not letting us do that. That's not the right thing either here. If I want to do it, I think probably stock is probably as close as I'm going to get. That's just not, it's not what we're looking for. The grill, that grill is pretty close. Okay, what are our grill options here? That's a little bit closer. No. That's all entirely too fancy. This is, I'm going to say grill with slats. That's about as close as we're going to get here based on what it looks like. The hood's a pretty plain hood. It's definitely not that. Wasn't scooped. Certainly not superchargers, no. Once again, it's not giving me what I want. Again, the real car didn't have any kind of intake on the top. It was just a flat hood. But I mean, if we're gonna be wrong, you know, that doesn't look. If we're gonna be wrong, we may as well go cheap, right? Is the vented a little bit more? I don't like what it does to the. We'll leave it alone. Lights. Obviously, stock car didn't have neon kits on it, but there is a certain amount of performance to be gained, theoretically. They say they think this actually lowers the center of gravity by just a little bit. Yeah, color, crew. We'll go crew. I'm actually toying with a respray to crew. That's ultra blue, and it is pretty close. I gotta say, I wonder if you wonder if they didn't. Now we're not changing the livery, but you know we're showing you what's available. The Monarch, so it's the king. This is definitely a petty thing. The chief, I don't know who the chief was. Where they're going with there, it says the chief on the side, but hey, we'll go with the Monarch. Mirrors, I can get a pretty good look at. All right, street retro steelies. That looks about right. And then if we go to wheel color, I'm kind of torn. Like if you get a really like alloy might work. That's a little too dark. It's like somewhere between like a frost white and a bright silver, a really bright silver. So we're gonna go with frost white here. Again, it's a little bit too big of a wheel, but you know we've got some limitations here. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go with the atomic logo. Let's see, am I in the right thing? Yeah, all right, there we go. Tire enhancements, bulletproofs, yes, of course. Tire smoke, I think we'll leave that alone for right now. I don't want to. Yeah, could you do crew smoke? I guess. Crew it up. I could do crew headlights, but that just seems, or like bright blue headlights. That seems a bit excessive. You know, untraditional windows, light smoke. It didn't really have windows, so we're gonna take the smoke off. Just for the look. All right. Exit the arena. And now we get to do the performance stuff. Where the heck are we? Over here. Yeah, no, I should know my way by now, but it'd be nice if, you know, you could do a roll cage and interior kind of stuff on this. I didn't see. Do you see a chassis thing? Did I miss a chassis change? This isn't too bad stock, really, as far as being quick. It is slippery though. It's very much a slippy, slidey, very old school muscle car-y kind of thing. As it should be. No question, it's as it should be. Now I'm going to apologize right now. As we do this, bumpity bangity. This is going to get loud in here. I've got so many videos that I look back on. I wish I'd realized how loud. Because a lot of times I'll be, like right now I'm not using my headphones. I can't tell when what's his name is talking, how is talking over you. I mean, I could if I was using my headphones, but I just wasn't because what was I going to hear? I wasn't really looking for it. Oh, we just upgraded ourselves here. All right, well, let's come on.
Hey, welcome to House Special.
Now we need the performance stuff. Let me put the headphones on. So it's expensive.
HSW, baby, let's go.
But it's definitely worth it. Okay, we don't need that. Now we need the tune. Now there's no additional livery, lost out mirrors, plate, respray, roof, suspension, slam it. They'll tell you what. This has a.
She don't go harder than me, yo. I mean, like almost. But this player gonna keep you guessing, you know?
Stop! Stop! How? Oh goodness! I mean, no offense to the voice actor. He's doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing. But I wanted to say that this car is it's got way more ground clearance than the one in the museum. That one was slammed down. Transmission, turbo, stage 3.
Why have 2 when you can have 4?
Wheels already done. Windows done. Let's exit. And let's leave. Not a lot of grip to this, but it's got a lot more get up and go now. Not as much brakes as you think. Like that was full braking, not gonna. You're gonna have, if you're driving this in a race, you're gonna have to anticipate the, braking and curves and steering and stuff like. Excuse me, oh, blue car hitting a blue car, who'd have thunk? Yeah, it's all power. The car is just all power. I will probably race this, although I'm going to tell you right now, it's probably not a good idea. Did I do an armor on this? Did I do the armor? We can check that back at base. Matter of fact, let's do that.
There you go.
Why did you scream at me?
That's a little loud, lady.
Yeah, it's got full armor, which I think is going to be important once we take this to Chiliad. All right. We've traded Tampons. And whoa. Lag. Laggy too much. My lag? His lag? I don't know. It's some lag between here and another part of the country. Okay. This is one of those interesting things where can I match his top speed in the same car? There's some science going on here. Whoa! Forget about the wheelie. Listen to that over this guy. I think you let me pull even there so we can do this bunch of whoa, whoa. Oop. I don't know if that really happened though. It could be lag. See that? Now he's suddenly ahead of me. So yeah, that was what we call a lag crash. Didn't really happen. Like, is he really doing this? I don't know. And you know, I'll have to include this somewhere, maybe some bonus material, just so you can see what's happening. Is the OG route around her? Okay, this... Oh, he wants to do it manually. Okay. We're gonna manually do this? Oh well then, this could be a special edition. Will this car go up Chiliad? Send message. IDK. I don't know, we'll try to follow. Yeah, I don't know the OG route very well at all. I don't know that this is it. As a matter of fact, I know it's not this. And you're stuck. Okay, here we go. He's starting it up. All right, I'm in. We're gonna do it traditional style. The Chiliad hot lap route, and it's the Chiliad hot lap route. Point to point muscle. We'll make it GTA. We're not going to be able to get out of the car, Chase. Oh well. Noon bright traffic off. Enabled HSW. It's the Chiliad hot lap road. It's the Chiliad hot lap. Oh, not that, not that, not that, not that, not that, not. All these nuts. I have a lot of muscle cars. There are a lot of muscle cars. I have two of those. Oh yeah, I think that there weren't. That was if you could win that one. Chiliad hot lap route. I actually don't expect this to go up to Chiliad hot lap route. Chiliad hot lap route. Yeah, so he's running the one that you won. Let's see, which way is he going? I know we normally test the Chiliad hot lap route. I'm going to tell you right now. This one probably doesn't do it. He might be trying to go up the middle route. The middle route might have some potential. Man, this thing does not have a lot of grip. It's nigh on to being a drift car. I mean, really. That's the kind of feel you get. It's almost the kind of feel you get from it. It's not quite that bad. Yeah, he's definitely trying the middle route. It's the Chiliad middle route. It's the Chiliad middle. Which may actually be a faster route than the hot lap. Now, this is one of those routes that arguably is better, especially if you have a car that is perhaps a little questionable. But this is questionable. And I'm still not using a controller, which is one of the things we've discussed doing to get an Xbox controller for this. I mean, I'm sure there's one in the house. I'm not sure I did that right. Alright, let's try this again. Get no likey. Alright, we're gonna go up a different way. I'm going to do it my way. Back the way we came. I think we can get to the train route from here. Not doing the actual hot lap route, but I'm going to do my emergency bailout route. Unless this takes me somewhere. I think this takes me over the train route. Way over the train route, okay. Can we do this without falling into the river? Yes. No, now we're under the train. Okay, this is not. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to reset. It's actually that much simpler. to do what I want to do. PancroJones left? If he sends me a message, maybe he disconnected. I mean, maybe there was a glitch. Or, you know, maybe real life intervened. All right, I almost landed that. At least it didn't explode this time. We'll stop on the train tracks and just go. No, he's not. He's not in the. This game may have crashed. He's not here. I'm sure I'll get an email. Alright, let's see if we can just do this. I'm not going to subject him to starting this over again and suffering through it. Because there's suffering involved with this car, you can tell. It wouldn't be necessarily a bad car for a G-Fred in general, because of the long straights and the HSW speed. I don't know under what circumstances you'd have the opportunity to use this car with HSW in a G-Fred, but you have to find a trail, and this may not work. When we get to the top, we'll try to punch him up on and text him. If we make it to the top. This says that's where the hitch is. Come on. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come on, you get. That's how you go backward, by pushing on the gas. Go forward. So we back it up a little bit. This is where always there's technique involved. All right, better than some. Better than some, folks. Come on. Come on, the king would make it to the top, Mr. Richard Petty. Come on. A little more. So much tail happiness. This is not the fast way up, but I think I am cautiously optimistic that it's going to get there. We're not there yet. And still this. Okay, it's not there. Just touch it. Okay, let's try and turn it. Let's try and get a little bit more of a run on it. We got it! Yay! Do not fall down the mountain. You there? There's no Pancro. Pancro, I made it and I can't send you a message to tell you. I'll have to send an email. What happened to him? I mean, we'd already done one Chiliad run today. This was the same day that we did the FMJ Mark V. So I may have simply run out of time with him. He may have had stuff to do. Yeet! It is Friday the 13th. Perhaps Jason got him. I hope not. I am impressed that it was able to do it at all. Oh, boink. Traffic is off, I think he said it, so that we shouldn't have heard about the train. I love this car though, because it really is so similar to the 43 that's at the Petty Museum. It's just, you know, that's such a beautiful car. Such history. I would love for Rockstar to make it so that this car could be run in hot ring races, even if it's just on its own. Like you could set it to just that. Then maybe we could get HSW for whoa! What a barrel roll that was! Yeah, I totally intended to do that. That's all just skill, not just massive luck. But yeah, a couple other cars of the era, give them HSW since they're all roughly the same top speed. Give them a NASCAR livery and let's do it old school style. That'd be awesome. I don't see that happening, but stop, brakes, do something, stop, ah! This thing is all power and speed, not lots of handling. Can't get up there with a little bit of a dry run of... Yay! Boom. Come on. It's a fight, but we think we're gonna get there. We'll get there. We'll get there one way or another. Yeah, I don't know when I'll be in Randleman next, but I will make a special visit to see this thing in the flesh again. Is it random? I think it's random. Something close to that. Down in North Carolina. A fitting end! Just spinning and spinning tires and just donutting through the finish. Only 4K somehow. I don't know. And we did it! We did Chiliad, at least somewhat, with PancroJones. Something happened to him. I don't know what. And free mode. Easy back yet. We have open job invites. Oh, this is Martin and Gerald. Let's go to our normal spot. Currently in a session on your own. I'm sad. Currently in a session with the PancroJones. And we'll do the whole digital card addict thing. And there you have a big old motor in there. Big old NASCAR kind of motor. So much blue. Well, I mean, the real car, it's just basically a steel interior painted the same kind of color. So yeah, that's as close as I could get because this is cushy. He doesn't have the race car build on the inside, and a cushy trunk. Lots of. I can't remember if I did this Crew or Ultra. I think I might have done it Ultra. I mean, you say saying, Black Knight, you just built this. How could you not remember what the paint job was? Well, actually, I mean, I built it a long time ago. Is it months ago? I don't even know, but it's been a while. Built it a long time ago. Finally got to take it up Chiliad. And so there you have it. That's a good thing. We did it! And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, this is your Black Knight. Have a great night. So there was an email, and apparently to PancroJones, it looked like I quit. So yeah, this thing where we get to split up into two different races for no apparent reason is still happening. I think it's happening in other races as well. I don't think it's just me and Pancro. I've seen this where people just drop out, or entire races drop out, and you're like, what happened here? And it's just happening. And yeah, GTA. That's a thing. Oh look, it's King George III. I didn't know he raced. He's so debonair.